clearly both Democrats and Republicans see an opportunity to win votes in bringing down drug prices. The cost of healthcare, though, in the US at 18% of GDP is less about drugs and more about the intermediation of healthcare and the delivery of healthcare. Drugs are only about 10% of the total cost, but they get a lot of attention. Healthcare, you may have noticed on the heat map, we split the healthcare sector into devices and life sciences. Those companies are around 2 standard deviations above their long-term rating on the heat map. They're in the dark red area. And the pharmaceutical companies, the drug stocks, are in half a standard deviation cheap. So they're in that bluer area. They are the only defensive part of the market that is actually cheap, which is why we've spent a lot of time looking to see whether we can control the political risk. I wouldn't put a case for owning a insulin-focused diabetes drug company. Novo Nordisk, Eli Lilly, are absolutely, almost in a cartel-like way, gouging US patients, paying almost 8 to 9 times what the global price or the non-US price is for insulin. At the other end of the spectrum, Merck has a transformational treatment. It's becoming the largest drug in the world, Keytruda. It cures late-stage, different types of late-stage cancer. They've taken a very mature approach to having a small premium in the US, but for something that is life-saving, I think that will get less attention. So Merck, we think, is a very interesting opportunity to buy one of those duration-sensitive stocks, classic defensives, on a value multiple. We see just in its pipeline of assets, Keytruda is here, but you've also got these 2 businesses, vaccines. Good thing about vaccines is you don't ever really have a patent cliff because viruses are always mutating. And secondly, you've got this animal health business, and because we all have companion animals that we treat almost like children these days, that's considered to be a structural growth opportunity. So in a pure play sense, that would be on a P of 30 times. Now the whole business is available on 17, and we think it can sustainably grow at about 12%.